Felicia Rivers is a writer, an independent filmmaker, and of course, the founder of Geechee One Films. She tells me what project she's working on right now for this edition of Quintin's Close-Ups, sponsored by the Bowles Law Firm. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my YouTube channel and like Quintin's Close-Ups on Facebook. Felicia Rivers, welcome back to Quintin's Close-Ups for this particular interview, sponsored by Bowles Law Firm, which has offices in North Charleston, Greenville, and Walterboro. Welcome back.
Good morning. How are you?
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Well, listen, you are a writer and independent filmmaker, obviously. And of course, we all know that you are the world-renowned founder of Geechee One Films, which has been seen around the world. So tell me, Felicia, what's new? What's now with Geechee One Films?
Right now we're just working on some new projects. I've taken on a team of writers as well as directors and producers, and we are coming up with some new material, not just things written and produced. Well, things written by me, but other writers. So we do have like C Green. We have Joanna. I can't think right now. I can't think, but Joanna. We have author Tamla Butler, and we do have some other writers that are submitting, and we are helping them produce their films at this time as well.
Wow. So let me ask you, in total, Felicia, how many writers do you have for these upcoming films?
Four as of right now.
Wow. And with those four writers, how many films do you want to put out altogether next year?
Well, I haven't broke down what I'm doing as of yet. Right now, I think we have maybe personally about 3 or 4 of myself, but with the other writers, probably good 10, maybe good 10 movies next year.
Next year. When you think of movies right now, Miss Felicia, where does your mind go to as an independent filmmaker?
I think I'm just trying to keep entertaining, informing, educating our viewers. You do different genres, so not everything's the same. Sometimes you might not get the message right off, but there's always a message in every movie somehow, some way.
Yeah. How is your message through these films resonating with the viewer?
From what I can see, a lot of people are getting it. Some people don't get it. They be like, "Oh, that's what you meant," or "That's what I get," or "You got to watch it a couple of times to get it." And some people just get it, right away. Okay, this is what's going on. Okay, I see it. I do a lot of girl chick films. That's what they say, girl chick films. Females always having issues, and what are women kind of thing. So, but like so, working with other, they're now also things too. So it's going to be more than girl chicks coming out from us.
Absolutely. And Miss Felicia, of course, you have written so many films over the years. When you go back and look at your movies, what message do you take away from those particular films?
Same thing, like really just always inspiring, keep going, never stop.
Yes, ma'am.
I mean, that's basically what every film kind of thing. If you get it, it's you just want to go crazy for the underdog, and you really want them to make it. So a lot of our films are like that. Like the underdog is always the one. Like the movie Wicked. I love Wicked. Y'all haven't watched Wicked? I love Wicked because it's like it's I don't know. The Wicked Witch wasn't wicked.
And I know you just mentioned earlier, Miss Felicia, that most of your films are female-based. So what got you from those female-based films to now other genres?
Like I said, just bringing in other writers. Because everybody writes from experience or things they've seen.
Right.
So like C has a lot of hood stuff. So like we have a movie called The APTs, which actually we're doing a screening for this. We're doing a private screening this Sunday coming up for. And his is like, this guy in the hood, he used to be like the head street guy, but now he has a job. Now he's trying to get his life together. But things always come back. Skeletons, people, haters. So it's that one is C's first movie, but then now he has written 2 other scripts. One is called Silent Competition, which we are planning on doing, and the other one I think is called Complicated Demons. But now by doing this, we are getting other writers paid. Let's do this. We can produce films. We can
Yes.
get our work out there. So that's what we're doing.
And one last question for you, Miss Felicia. When it comes to script writing, what is the art of script writing these days? I know you started writing scripts when you were 6 years old. So what is the biggest difference about script writing these days?
I'm actually basically the same, telling the story,
Mm.
getting the story out there. Nowadays, you got to know your audience. So
Sure.
once you know your audience, then you want to make sure that you keep that audience. Or because sometimes if you try to do other stuff, they don't understand. Like, hey, you're not giving us the story. And I'm used to actually writing. Remember the drama series? So it'd be like real short, leave you with a cliffhanger. Because they call me the queen of cliffhangers. So now it's like, okay, everybody wants an ending, the perfect ending at the end, but it's like we want to keep you there so you can watch us in the next part.
Oh, absolutely. And Miss Felicia, of course, you've produced dozens of films over the years. So right now, who is your audience and how do you hold on to that in this era of
Right now,
filmmaking?
yes. So right now we are catered towards females. Um, like I said, girl chick films, but we are. Okay. But I'm sorry. I'm in the middle of doing other stuff as well. Right now, like a lot of films that we have are considered girl chick films, but we are, like I said, working on doing other genres and reaching different people. But we want to keep our audience because our audience has been loyal to us this whole 4 years. So we want to keep that audience, but also have different things that could also, they could also watch as well.
So how do you keep this going 4 years from now, Miss Felicia?
I'm just keep grinding, keep pushing. Again, what I learned is you try to build you a team of people that are positive and they want to see everybody win. So it's not just about me. It's not just about this person or that person. It's about everybody winning. Because what I'm learning is basically, I get it. It's, everybody thinks this is easy. Everybody could just get up and start acting and doing this stuff. But it's like, are you putting in the background? Are you educating yourself? Are you learning besides being on set? So if you're just doing the set, then that's fine. But you need to be learning besides being on set.
And I hope to get you back on in 2025 so we can talk more about this in depth when you have more time. But a writer, independent filmmaker, and of course, the founder of Geechee One Films, Felicia Rivers, thank you for your time. And again, welcome back to Quintin's Close-Ups for this interview, sponsored by the Bulls Law Firm.
You have a good day. Thank you so much for reaching out.
Thank you.